understand why these tragedies happen in a country that deserves to be known for so much more. DEA agent murdered by the Guadalajara cartel, torture. There's a reason the DEA calls February 7th of 1985 the day everything changed. Before that date, no American drug enforcement agent had ever been murdered while working undercover in Mexico. After that date, the entire relationship between the US and Mexico would actually never be the same. Enrique Camarena, also known as Kiki, was 37 years old and just 3 weeks away from transferring back home to California. He'd spent 4.5 years working undercover in Guadalajara, getting close to some of the most powerful drug traffickers in Mexico: Rafael Caro Quintero, Ernesto Fonseca Carrillo, and Miguel Angel Felix Gallardo. These 3 men formed the core of what would become known as the Guadalajara Cartel, and they were making hundreds of millions of dollars trafficking marijuana and cocaine into the US. Uncle Sam wanted to deliver a solid blow to the cartel, but this time the job required a bit more patience. It wasn't enough to just arrest the kingpins. Kiki wanted to get to the root of their operations, literally. So he went undercover so deeply that he ended up finding their plantations. In November of 1984, Kiki's intelligence led to a raid that destroyed everything Caro Quintero had built. Mexican soldiers backed by helicopters stormed a 2,500-acre marijuana plantation called Rancho Buffalo in Chihuahua. The place was enormous. Some reports say it held up to 10,000 tons of marijuana worth $8 billion. Caro Quintero lost everything, and he knew exactly who was responsible. So on February 7th of 1985, around 2 p.m., Kiki walked out of the American consulate in Guadalajara, heading to lunch with his wife. He was just steps away from his pickup truck when 5 armed men surrounded him. One of them, Samuel Ramirez Razo, a former police officer working as muscle for the cartel, flashed a badge from Mexico's Federal Security Directorate and said, "Let's go, the commander wants to talk to you." They threw him into a car and sped